So today I wanted to talk about Phineas and Ferb, which if you don't know is a Disney Channel original series that ran from 2007 till 2015, and the show basically follows the life of two brothers named Phineas and Ferb who are on summer vacation, and they are determined to do something big every single day to make the most out of their summer vacation. For example, they build roller coasters, they play ice hockey, they do a lot. Okay, now this show is easily Disney Channel's most popular cartoon show ever. I mean, aside from Mickey Mouse. The show was on from 2007 till 2015, which is a very long time, especially when you consider the fact that most Disney Channel shows run anywhere from 3 to 5 years. So the fact that Phineas and Ferb got to run for that long just proves how popular it is. Also, the show had a number of special features, including 2 movies, Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension and Candace Against the Universe. The show also ran for 4 very long seasons. Okay, now this show is so creative. Each episode has the same formula, yet the writers always find a way to make it new and fresh every time. So you have the A story where Phineas and Ferb are trying to build an invention, and then their older sister Candace tries to tell their mom on them. And then you have the B story where their pet platypus Perry is also a secret agent, and he's fighting off an evil villain named Heinz Doofenshmirtz. Okay, now I want to talk about the characters. Okay, so I'm not going to talk about all of the characters, I'm just going to do the main ones. Let's start off with Phineas. I think Phineas is a good kid. I know in one of my earlier videos I said I didn't like Phineas, and that's only because Isabella had a crush on Phineas for the longest time, and Phineas was completely oblivious. It wasn't until a flash forward episode to the future when they were 17 and about to go off to college, it wasn't until then that he realized that Isabella had a crush on him. Okay, now moving on to Phineas's brother Ferb. I think Ferb is one of the coolest characters in this entire show. Ferb, Perry, and Vanessa are the top 3 coolest characters in this show. And you would think that the fact that he doesn't talk much would make him a boring character. But no, he actually comes across as really relaxed and chill and just a cool dude. Okay, now moving on to Candace. Okay, so now Candace is Phineas and Ferb's older sister. But the reason I like Candace so much is that at the end of the episode when Candace brings her mom to show what her brothers had built, the thing always disappears. And what I like about Candace is how even though this always happens to her, I like how she's always determined to never quit. I think that's what makes her interesting and that's why I like her. Okay, now Perry the Platypus / Agent P. Now, Perry the Platypus is Phineas and Ferb's pet platypus. However, throughout the day, Perry always goes missing, and then he always returns home by dinner, and then the family has no idea where he was. That's because what they don't know is that Perry is a secret agent, and the main villain that Perry fights is a guy named Heinz Doofenshmirtz. Now, Heinz Doofenshmirtz is an evil villain. I mean, he's not evil because I don't find him threatening. I actually find him pretty hilarious. So yeah, he's a nice guy at heart, even though he tries to be bad. He has some pretty interesting stories. And I love him too. So yeah, those are the main characters. Okay, so now we move on to the music. Right now I'm going to tell you the best Phineas and Ferb songs in my opinion. Number 1, Busted. By far the best duet in this entire show. I'm the Queen of Mars. Candace's best solo. Backyard Beach. Ferb, his personality really reflects in that song. I'm Lindana and I Wanna Have Fun. That's an earworm. Okay, so those are just the main songs that I really love. There's also a bunch of really nice songs that I really like. For example, that one song in the Christmas episode, the one that Mitchell Musso sang, I really like that song. Okay, so anyways, that's my video, and I really enjoyed talking about Phineas and Ferb, which is a gem from my childhood. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching.